take a recount or something like that?
No.
We need some ballots.
Just going to get out of the way. I mean, as a leader on this team, what was your reaction Saturday to two teammates getting arrested?
Disappointed, obviously. That's not the type of character that we kind of condone here at Alabama. And when you come here and you sign the dotted line, you're holding yourself to a higher standard, and there's no excuse for that, and it's kind of detrimental to everybody else who does the right thing. So a lot of those guys who have made mistakes in the past, come back from it, and there's a lot of great examples for that. But as far as Jonathan Taylor, a lot of guys have gotten second chances, but there's something, there's just a standard that Coach Saban and this university holds us to, and it's just something that we don't stand for here.
Is it hopeful though for the teammates that, like, when they do sign a player with a checkered past, are you hopeful that because of Saban's track record generally with these guys that they can turn it around?
I think a lot of guys come from different pasts, so for me to judge where they come from, it's not fair. But when you come here, you're a part of something bigger than yourself. So when you come here, you're expected to be, a great person on the field, but off the field as well. I can't tell you how many times little kids come up to me and say, you're my hero, and all you guys are my heroes. So stuff like that. That's what keeps you going, and it makes you a better person. So I think the better we can be, it's just a better environment for everybody else.
What was Jonathan like as a teammate? I mean, he was only here a short time.
Yeah, I didn't really know him long. I always, thought he seemed fine. I'm just, kind of shocked when I heard it. But like I said, we're going to continue to move on, and we've got a lot of great speakers that always come here and inform us about, some of the issues that happen with that, and we're well educated about it. So, I think it's, we're just continuing to move forward, and yeah.
Just in general, when you're here, what do the coaches tell you about just like treating women and dealing with that issue?
I mean, I was raised that you never put a hand on a woman, but it's just always you're held to a higher standard here. There's when you sign to play for Alabama, the attention, all that stuff comes with it. Some of it's unwanted, but that's the price you pay, to go out there and win national championships. So, it's nothing that can't be overtained or whatever. It's just it's just something you have to do, and I think a lot of young guys kind of struggle with that at first, but after some maturing, I think it gets easier for them.
Chemistry is so important in the locker room. Was there any kind of discomfort or anything when you found out Alabama was signing a guy that had that in his past?
No, I mean, I don't think a lot of guys knew about it. When Coach Saban, signs a guy, we know he's going to be, top-notch player. So when he goes out there on the field, he's a brother for us, and when he's out there making plays, he's a brother for us. But I'm not going to say it changed the locker room or anything like that. It's just, it's just what you do between the lines and outside.
Whether it was Sunday or today, did you guys have any conversation as a team, whether it was with the coaches or just with the team, about everything that happened and what you guys need to do going forward? I mean,
yeah, today we had a team meeting about it, and obviously that's not something you can just sleep underneath the rug and not talk about as a team. Things happen like that, and but for us, I think today Coach Saban is reiterizing that like I said before, you're held to a higher standard here. Whether you like it or not, Bama's not for everybody. So if you can't get it right, but at the same time, you look at guys like DJ Petway who got a second chance and things worked out great for him. So it's whatever you do with your second chance, and I firmly believe that if you get a second chance on that, something like that, that you should make the best out of it. And it's unfortunate he's gone, but for us, we're taking every day, in spring ball as we can. Now we're just focused on moving forward.
How long did you guys meet for today? How long was that meeting for?
I mean, I don't know. We're watching there. It's the meeting before we go to individual meetings before we go to practice. So, we usually have one either at least or once a week. So it wasn't any different on what we did.
Nick said today that he gives multiple chances with drug and alcohol offenses.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? I mean, as a player, mistakes happen. People do certain things, but
yeah.
Multiple DUIs or something like that. What's your stance on that as a player? If
For me, I don't, Coach Saban has done a great job, since I've been here. I've never, second thought about what he did or anything like that. He's the head coach, he's the boss, and he's been successful this far. So, a lot of guys, like I said before, get second chances, and some guys come from different backgrounds. I didn't come from some of the backgrounds other guys came from, so I can't judge them. But all I'm like to say is when you come here, you're held to a higher standard, and if you don't meet that standard, sometimes you might get a second chance, maybe not. But this isn't for everybody. This is an opportunity of a lifetime to play here, and you better represent it the right way.
Thanks.